What is up, my Jer Bears? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing fabulous. Happy Pride Month! Woo! So, if you can't tell by my shirt or this flag behind me, today's video is a video related to Pride Month. Now, this video is a very personal and special video to me. I've had this video idea in the back of my head forever, and I have now finally had the courage to sit down and make it. This is my coming out story. Yes, for those of you who don't know, hi, I'm Jared. I'm gay. So anyways, I'm just gonna dive right into it. Here we go. So, growing up, when I was in elementary school, I was a little kid, I didn't know what gay meant. I knew that the word gay meant happy, but I didn't know that it meant, a man and a man. And so, I didn't really know what that was. I only knew gay as another word for happy. So, growing up, when I was in elementary school and daycare and all that, you would play pretend. You would play pretend and play dress up. And I always would go for the dress or the more girlier items. And I would want to wear the dress. And at first I thought nothing of it. I thought nothing was wrong with it because it was dress up. We were all just having fun and using our imagination. Nothing was wrong with it. As I continued throughout elementary school, I was into more girlier things. And by girlier things, I meant I was more into, the girlier toys, especially Barbie dolls. And I thought nothing of it because, toys are meant to be enjoyed and played with by everybody. So I thought nothing of it. And as I was in 5th grade, end of elementary school, going into middle school, I thought to myself, am I gay? And at first my instinct was maybe, but most likely not, because, I still thought girls were pretty and all that. And plus I thought, that being gay was a bad thing. And even though it's not a bad thing, I thought that it was a bad thing because I didn't know how people would react if I told them that I was gay. So at the time, I didn't know that I was gay. So I played it off as, trying to fit in with everyone and saying, oh yeah, I'm straight. So, throughout elementary school and middle school, I played it off as I was straight. However, now I'm in high school. And when I got into high school, I was in musical theater and choir. And as I was in musical theater and choir, I started noticing that I had an attraction towards boys more than girls. I still thought girls were pretty and, still thought they were pretty and all that. But I just had a stronger attraction towards men than I did women. So I thought, okay, I'm bisexual. But I just wasn't ready to tell anybody yet. So I kept playing it off and pretending that I was straight, when deep down I knew that wasn't the case. So fast forward to my junior year, the later part of my junior year in 2017, my mom and I are having lunch, and she talks to me and says, can I ask you a question? I said, sure, what's up? And she asked me, she said, Jared, I've heard that you're bisexual. Is that true? At first I was taken aback because I was like, how in the hell did she know? One of those things. But then I answered her, I was like, yes, I am. At first she was kind of surprised because she was expecting me to be like, no, I'm not bisexual, I'm gay. But regardless, she accepted me for me. And so I came out to my friends and family, and they were very supportive of me and were like, we're proud of you. I support you 100% of the way. And then enter senior year. And that's when everything changed. So my senior year, that's when I started noticing that I didn't really have an attraction to women. I had more of an attraction to men. You know, I was more strongly attracted to men. But I just wasn't ready to admit that yet. So then, April 2018, a month before graduation, my mom and I go to the movies to see Love, Simon, which is my favorite movie ever. Because that movie is what helped me realize that I'm gay. So my mom and I go see the movie, we laugh, we have a great day, and then as we're driving home, we're in the car driving home, and my mom looks at me and talks to me. She's like, so now that we saw the movie and you saw what Simon went through, she's like, I want to ask you again, do you think you're bisexual or are you gay? I looked at her and without hesitation I went, Mom, I'm gay. And at that moment, I could see that look in her face. The look of happiness, of course, but she also had the look that all moms have, the, oh yeah, I knew that already. And that's exactly what she told me. She's like, I'm so happy for you, I'm proud of you, and I will always love and support you. But I always knew. And I was like, how did you know? And she's like, I'm a mom, it's just an instinct, you know, us moms know these things. And she also told me it's because of my behavior, and when I was little I would act flamboyant or, you know, wear dresses or play with Barbies, and she picked up on that. And so Love, Simon was the movie that helped me realize that I was gay, and it helped me build the courage to officially come out as gay. And so when I told my friends and family, they were happy and very supportive. And of course there were some friends who were like, I'm happy for you, but I already knew that. But they still supported me. And of course I had a family member who knew what being gay was and was okay with it, but she didn't really talk about it around me because she was uncomfortable with it or didn't want to accept the fact that I was gay. So, yeah, that day when I officially came out as gay, it was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders because I have been building and building this pressure inside of me all these years, and I finally, you know, had this weight lifted off my shoulders, and I could finally be myself and, you know, show the world who the real Jared is and not pretend to be somebody that I'm not. So, yeah, I'm gay and I'm proud of who I am. And the great thing about being gay is that I've met so many amazing gay people or LGBTQ allies, and I've even joined the Orlando Gay Chorus, which is made up of so many LGBTQ plus citizens as well as allies for the community, and it's just amazing. And I, you know, got to go to 2 Pride parades in Orlando, and I've had a blast. And I even got to see the Queen herself, Lady Gaga, in concert. She is a big inspiration for me and a big inspiration of helping me realize that I was gay because, as she says, I'm beautiful in my way, cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. So yes, she has been a huge help and inspiration to me on my coming out journey, and even when I was already out as gay, she's still been a huge inspiration to me and has helped me find my voice and realize that it's okay to be gay and that I shouldn't be ashamed. And so my point is, and to everyone, be proud of who you are, whether you're gay or you're straight, you're bi, lesbian, whatever you are, be proud of who you are and own it. And, you know, don't be afraid to be your true self. And to anybody who is coming out during Pride or is going to come out, you got this. I believe in you. And I know coming out is scary because you have to come to terms with yourself and accept yourself for you before you can officially come out. And then once you've accepted who you are, you have to have the courage to come out with your friends and family, which is scary because you don't know how they're going to react, and that's the scariest part. And another thing is, come out when you're ready. Don't come out because someone's telling you to come out or you feel forced to come out. Come out at your own time and come out when you're ready. But other than that, you got this. I believe in you. But to end this video, I want to use an awesome lyric from a song by Melissa Etheridge that she wrote after the horrible Pulse tragedy in 2016. It's from the song Pulse. And the lyric is, I am human, I am love, and my heart beats with my blood. Love will always win, underneath the skin, everybody's got a pulse. But other than that, that is it for this video. That was my coming out story and some tips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, be sure to give this video a like by clicking that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the Jer Bears, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're subscribed and you want to be notified when I make new videos, be sure to click that notification bell. Alright guys, thank you so much. Once again, happy Pride, be proud of who you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay fabulous, and remember to spread love, not hate. Love you guys. Bye!